guys, so today's video is on this makeup look right here. If you do want to see how I got it, then just please keep on watching. So I'm first going to start off with a lip balm, and I'm going to take this one here from Fresh. It's the Sugar Caramel Hydrating Lip Balm. That's really nice. So to prime my eyelids, I'm going to take the Urban Decay Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. This is in the shade Medium Light Neutral. So I'm literally just going to pop a little bit of this on my lid and then just focus it mainly in here as well, just because that is like a darker area for me. To blend that in, I'm going to take this from Morphe. It's the Y17. And then I'm going to actually set that in place with this Mercier Matte Radiance Baked Powder, which looks like this here. So it is kind of like a highlighter, but it's not too intense. But I'm happy to have that sheen on the lid. I think it looks like really nice and healthy and hydrated. So I'm going to apply that with the Morphe x Jaclyn Hill JH07 brush. So I don't know if you can tell on camera how that actually looks. So right now it can be a little bit crazy for some people, but I know because I'm going to be blending stuff on top, it's going to kind of keep it where it's highlighted in my, under my brow and highlight it on my inner corners, and then pretty much the rest of it is going to get covered. So it should hopefully just look like a really nice sheen like under the skin. So for my first eye colour, I'm going to take this Marc Jacobs Omega Bronze in Tantalize, which looks like this. So it's like a really nice warm shade. I'm just going to take that on a fluffy brush and just blend it in my crease area, just to kind of give me that very first shade that I need. So I'm now going to take this Zoeva palette here, and I'm going to take this shade and just on like a flat brush, this is the Morphe x Jaclyn Hill JH41. I'm just going to pop that on my entire lid area, so but really softly, like I'm not going to apply too much product. And then I'm going to go back in with the brush that I used for the first like bronzy colour and just go over everything. So I'm going to take this MUA palette here. This is the Flamethrower eyeshadow palette. And I'm just going to dust a little bit of this in my crease. So I'm just going to take that same brush and I'm going to really tap off the excess and literally just slightly dabble that on there. And then I'm just going to go back over with that green shade just to intensify it back again. I'm going to take that Mercier Baked Highlighter just on a small brush. So this is the Morphe x Jaclyn Hill JH40 brush. And I'm just going to dabble a bit of that on my inner corners. And I'm just going to pop a little bit here on the outer corner as well. And then because I will be going in with false lashes, I am going to just go in with this Morphe Felt Tip Ink liquid liner, and I'm literally just going to pop like a little line across just to help with the blend of the lashes. I did go ahead and add a little wing. I didn't like how it just like it just finished. I think because I went a little bit thicker at the end, I didn't like how it just stopped. So I have added a little wing on there, but I'm going to go ahead and pop lashes on now, and I'm going to take the Ardell Demi Wispies and I'm probably going to pop them on off camera, and then this is after with the lashes on. So I am quickly just going to, from the Zoeva palette, I'm going to just take this shade here and I'm just going to pop it slightly under my brow bone. So it didn't make much of a difference, but I feel like it just kind of separates your shadow to your brows. I did stab myself in the eye with my tweezers, so it feels sore right now. But I am going to go in with this next. This is the MUA Pro Base Primer Oil. It's got like the gold flakes in it. That does feel really nice on the skin, but for my foundation I'm going to take the Loreal Infallible, mine's in the shade 24 Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. So I do want to go in with a cream bronzer today, so I'm going to take the Nars Laguna liquid bronzer. This is just going to pop a little bit of colour on my skin. And I'm kind of just like stamping it on there. I do like to bring it like onto my cheek area, just so it kind of gives me like a sun-kissed look, like popping it on my nose, etc. And I did apply that with the, again, a Jaclyn Hill collab with Morphe, and it's the JH04 brush. I'm going to conceal like under my eyes and things now, and I'm going to take the exact same Urban Decay concealer that I used to prime my eyes. And I'm going to pop it just here and here, a little bit here just because I do get a little bit red, and then on my chin and a little bit under my nose. So I have just blended that in now. I did pop a little bit more underneath my eyes just because I didn't get much sleep last night. So I definitely do need some more coverage there. But I am going to go ahead and put some liquid blush on now. So this one here is from Nars. It's one of the, so just a liquid blush in Torrid. It does say to shake well. So I'm just going to take a angled flat brush to apply my blush. So it does still blend out quite natural. I have taken it up quite high, but when I do set my under eyes, it is going to tone it down anyways. To set areas of my face, I'm going to take this one from Morphe. It's the Filter Effects finishing powder in filter 2. I'm just going to take it on this brush here. This is a Real Techniques brush. The actual style has rubbed off, so I'm not sure which one it is. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do my brows off camera. So my eyebrows are done. I'm going to go ahead and finish off my eyes now. So it's just the bottom lash line. So I'm going to take the Marc Jacobs bronzer and just on like a really tiny brush, I'm just going to dust that on my bottom lash line. I'm going to go in with this Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush bronzer in the shade to medium. So this is what this one looks like. So it is a really nice shade. I am mainly going to use this as like kind of just like a setting the cream bronzer that I popped on. I'm going to take my Cassie Lomas Helen brush. And then I do also want to just go over my blush as well. So I'm going to take this Milani Baked Blush in Bellissimo. And I'm just going to take this on my Kit Co Pro, my blush and polisher brush. Alright, for my lip, I want to try this one out. So it's the Morphe Lip Pencil in Ginger. I'm just going to use this BH Cosmetics, it's my Ray brush, just to kind of soften that. And then for my actual lip shade, I'm going to use this Charlotte Tilbury in Amazing Grace, which is a really pretty colour. And then just to give myself a little glow, I'm going to take this one from Loreal. It's the Shake and Glow Luminous Setting Spray. Alright you guys, so that is it for today's video. I really do like how this pink and green looks together. I feel like this is a very fresh and summery vibe. So yeah, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and I will see you in my next one. Bye!